Welcome back. South Africa's media and entertainment industry is reeling following the sudden death of Kuli Roberts. She died on Wednesday evening at the age of 49. Roberts was known for her work as a newspaper columnist. She was also a radio and TV personality. For more, we're joined by eNCA reporter Manqoba Mchunu, who is outside her home in Johannesburg. Manqoba, I don't know if you've seen probably any A-list celebrities still flocking into her home to pay their last respects. What do we know so far about Kuli's passing?
Well, Masika, I can tell you that we are here outside the house of Kuli Roberts. Of course, at this particular point, there is no activity outside this house. We do understand that there is no one currently here as her children had not been staying here at this particular home. We did speak to one of the friends earlier on saying that the children are likely to arrive over the weekend here at her house, and therefore they're expecting to see perhaps some of the mourners coming to pay their respects here at her home. But in terms of the cause of death at this particular point, Masiko, what we do understand is that Kuli Roberts had been at a gathering on Wednesday evening, and she was at that particular point awaiting to do a radio interview round about 10 o'clock in the evening when she just suddenly collapsed and died at that particular instance. We do not know the circumstances perhaps leading to that particular moment, or whether or not there was any issue that she had raised or a complaint that she had raised. But what we do understand is that the family is saying that they're quite shocked and are still trying to deal with the death of Kuli Roberts. They released a statement yesterday confirming her death and saying that they really are asking for privacy at this particular time, and really asking South Africans to give them time to grieve as a family, saying that the death has come as a shock and that as a family they're still trying to process, they're still grieving her death. And of course also saying that South Africans should keep them in their prayers during this very difficult time, and also confirming that they will be making announcements as far as the memorial service and the funeral are concerned. But we've also seen quite a number of tributes on social media from some of the celebrities, some of the people that had worked with Kuli Roberts over the years at Radio Kaya FM, as well as on television, on the programs that she had done, and just some of the industry celebrities and personalities that came out really to say that they were saddened by her death, and some of them describing her as a person who was quite outspoken, a person who would light up the room whenever she would walk into that room, and somebody who really was a force to be reckoned with when it comes to issues of people that are either discriminated or people that are marginalized. We do know that she was quite outspoken against the killing of people with albinism, as well as spoke very strongly on issues of equality in the LGBTQI communities, as well as racial prejudice. Those are some of the issues that we know her from. But of course, she has had an illustrious career in the media, having started on print media. She also worked on the radio. She also worked on television programs like Real Kopoza, which aired on SABC, as well as another program, Trends, where I think that was the last job that she had done at the time. And so really many people still quite shocked at her death. There have been condolences coming in, Maseko, and people really shocked and in disbelief about the untimely passing of Kuli Roberts. And really what we are hearing also is that her family is going to be meeting this weekend to discuss those details surrounding the memorial and the funeral.
All right, Manqoba Mchunu, let's leave it there for now. We'll go back to him as soon as there's been more details around her death, the funeral service, and all the other details.